Moving on. Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir continues to witness growing unrest as public anger mounts over economic hardship, governance issues, and allegations of excessive force by security agencies. Residents across several districts have been voicing concerns over political marginalisation and restrictions on civil liberties, while reports of crackdowns on protesters have further intensified tensions in the region. Their report.
Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir is witnessing a wave of public unrest, with protests spreading across several towns and districts amid growing dissatisfaction with local governance and economic conditions. Residents have raised concerns over rising inflation, unemployment, shortages of basic services, and what they describe as a lack of meaningful political representation. Tensions escalated following a court ruling on reserved assembly seats, triggering demonstrations in multiple areas. Protesters allege that authorities responded with force, resulting in casualties, injuries, and arrests. Reports from Rawalakot, Kotli, Mirpur, Hatiambala and other districts indicate an increased deployment of security personnel, further heightening tensions on the ground. Many local activists and rights advocates have accused authorities of suppressing dissent and restricting democratic freedoms, allegations that have fueled wider public resentment.
Right now, Pakistani military, Rangers and the killer forces and other goons have been deployed in Rawalakot, in Kotli, in Muzaffarabad, in Mirpur and in other districts. Our area is very small. We have only 3 trillion and only 10 districts, and 14,000 killer forces have been deployed to subjugate our people, and they have unprecedentedly killed dozens of people, innocent protesters and youngsters in Rawalakot 4 days ago.
The unrest reflects deeper frustrations that have been building for years among sections of the population. Critics argue that economic challenges, limited political empowerment, and administrative shortcomings have left many residents feeling increasingly alienated. Local groups have also expressed concerns over restrictions on protests and alleged attempts to silence voices demanding greater accountability. As security deployments continue across the region, the situation remains tense, with calls growing for dialogue and a peaceful resolution to the grievances raised by residents.
Rangers ने, पुलिस ने जिस तरह घरों में घुसकर, जिस तरह दुकानों में घुसकर लूटमार की है और गोलियां स्ट्रेट फायरिंग की है, स्ट्रेट फायरिंग, कितने कश्मीरी शहीद किए, उसकी कोई अभी तक सही इत्तला इसलिए नहीं मिल सकी है कि कश्मीर में सर्वर वहां का जो इंटरनेट होता है वो बंद कर दिया है। अगर ये पाकिस्तान से ये बर्बरियत, ये गुंडागर्दी, गुंडा राज खत्म नहीं किया गया तो पाकिस्तान के लिए खाकम बदन वो वक्त करीब है जब पूरी दुनिया देखेगी कि टुकड़े टुकड़े हो जाए।
The developments have drawn attention to the broader challenges facing Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, where demands for transparency, accountability, and protection of civil rights continue to gain momentum. With public frustration showing few signs of easing, many residents and activists are urging authorities to address long-standing political and economic concerns rather than relying on security measures. As tensions persist, the situation in PoJK remains under close watch, with growing calls for justice and greater respect for the rights and aspirations of the people.